open it up to any questions you have about why you believe they shouldn't oppose the sugary soft drinks, or why you're for it. So, anyone like that? Stephanie?
My question is, do you think that 1 cent is really going to influence someone's buying decision? 1 cent to me doesn't really seem like
Yeah.
it's an influential amount.
Well, I guess their point was that, so they were debating, they're saying, well, this is Congress. They say, well, if we raise it 1 cent, we can increase 1.5 billion. But if you raise it 3 cents, then we can even increase it more. So the idea would be, I guess, if someone was on a budget and they look at their budget, they spend so much on soda, then it would add up over time. But that's just for 1 can of soda. So you have 12 cans, 12 cents, 24 cans, 24 cents. So, and then a 2 liter, they're going to add more. That might be 5 cents. I guess it's more statistical. Okay.
I'd like to say that I find this totally outrageous and an insult.
Yeah.
I think you're acting as if we as Americans cannot make a simple decision about our own benefit, and I resent the fact that you're taking my freedom away. I do have the right to pursue happiness, and in my life, I love Diet Pepsi, and I want to consider, I want to continue to drink it. Now, I have gone to my nutritionist, and she has warned me that even though I'm drinking Diet Pepsi, which has 0 calories, it's really not that good for me, but I don't give a what, okay? It's up to me. I want the pursuit of happiness. This is a free country, and I expect to be able to make decisions the way I want to.
Well, I understand how you feel. A lot of people felt the same way, but what they found out is that this is only for sugar soft drinks, so this wouldn't include diet soda. But I do understand your concern, because there is evidence that also links to obesity, because people will drink diet soda and then they'll be empty calories, but there just isn't as much evidence that it actually contributes to obesity. It's more of an assumption.
Why do you people continually want to take our freedom away? That's what I don't understand.
Mainly it's because the government ends up having to pay for people in the long run. Because it's one thing if people said, we don't want to pay a tax, but we don't want anything from the government. But the people are saying, we do want something from the government. We want health insurance. We want things from the government. We want the government to protect us from companies. We want the FDA. So because people are saying they want something, you're going to have to give something up in exchange for all your wants from the government. That's main reason.
Eddie, were you saying that you were recommending a difference in handling sugar soda and vitamins, or are you saying that they are all grouped together?
No, I'm saying that they're taxed differently.
And
So
you're saying that
I'm just saying it's kind of, it could be perceived as unfair, because when you look at the ingredients of supplements and you look at the ingredients of food, not all supplements. Now there's some supplements that can contain certain drugs like caffeine and all these ones, but there are supplements that all they are is just they're a food source. They're just separated, like a sugar. You have the sugar cane, you separate the sugar, you leave the fiber over, and you have the leftover sugar. Many supplements are like that, and they're taxed completely different. People are paying completely different tax, yet it's the same result. And so that's more fun.
Freedom of choice. Freedom of choice. Freedom of choice. Freedom of choice. Freedom of choice.
I got it.
Freedom of choice.
I've seen many times studies that show what is the cost of obesity
Yeah.
on the system, increased medical costs, increased premiums.
Yeah.
And I've seen numbers. Do you have any numbers on the top of your head to give us examples? I remember seeing numbers like each obese person or each overweight person represents a cost of X dollars per year due to that overweight or obese situation. Do you have anything that
The only one I have is the 10% that they'll take up 10% of all costs in America.
10% of all medical costs?
Yeah, automatic medical costs. So, and I guess the idea is that it is preventable, and that's just just obese people, that's not even including overweight people, and they don't represent 10% of the country. Japan, I believe, has I think that, I don't know if they fine people or they lower their health insurance if their body mass index is above a certain measure. So there are countries that take those steps just because of the cost. And Jim, there will be a last question.
Why not just, this is very complicated to have, passing these convoluted laws and taxing, and then you gotta take the money from here and have advertising and education about not doing the thing that is company. It sounds very complicated. Why wouldn't you support the idea of just the government just outlawing